now, mostly Troy. I've thrown some money in as much as I can, but unfortunately, I don't make crap for money. So, and most of my money right now is tied up in bills. So as soon as we can get live feed going, I'll be doing full live video with live chat. And we'll have surveillance cameras and one that I'm going to use for doing live video. And this is the first part of it. Let me see what I just said. Sorry, right now my workshop is in a bad mess because I'm still setting it up and building stuff and doing all kinds of stuff. Pretty much what you see is only half my shop. Right now I'm in the back area, small engine repair part, break room, and this chair is, well, this is when I sleep. I can't sleep in bed. This is how I gotta sleep or pass out and try to take the pressure off my back. So this way people don't think I live here. Behind me you see and hear my computer, which is all for work. This is where I do my work. This is my office / lunchroom / workshop. And then I got the main workshop out in the other area, which is what the blue blankets cover. And that's what the story is with that. Now, I'm also not just security and cleanup crew. I'm also IT, I'm a hacker, a professional hacker. People don't understand the difference. There's 4 types of hackers. One are what's called white hats, which is what I am. Our job is to build, protect, and to make the internet better. We're the ones that come up with stuff like YouTube, Facebook, things like Apple, Microsoft. We built and protect the internet structure. That's what white hats are. Now you have what's called gray hats, which is a mixture of white hats and black hats. They're mostly white hats, which is tech, but they do some black hat, which is what black hat hackers are what you hear on the news. They're called crackers. All they do is they just want to crack in the security to prove to people they're the best. They're just scum. Everybody wants them gone, wiped out. They're the ones that destroyed the internet. They tried destroying the internet. They destroy businesses. They don't care what they gotta do. If they gotta crash 1,500 computers to save their own ass, that's what they do. They're evil. Then you have red hats. They are not known. They're not spoken to. And you'll never find them. They hate black hats with a passion. Their only goal in life is to destroy every last black hat hacker out there. Now, with that being said, this right here is part of my network that I got installed. This is called power over Ethernet. What this does is you would run your normal internet in here, like this one. Then on the side here, there's a plug for like regular wall outlet. This is called a power injector. What this does, it allows you to run other devices from outside, from farther distance away without having an outlet involved in that location to run cameras, routers, stuff like that. Now this part here is the sealed control box. On top of here, this is where your antenna will go, like on your wireless card or your router. This way I can mount this outside and have wireless internet. And I can have live beta all over the property and send it back to my computer. I'm not set up, like I said, yet, but soon I will be. Hopefully on the 1st or the 3rd. I will have internet on the property. And I will be recording live. I might not be live on diytube as of yet, but as soon as I can, I might use YouTube, I'm not sure, because I hate YouTube, I really don't want anything to do with it. I don't make money off it, I don't want to, I don't even want to deal with it. So, and I'm also starting up a farm here, a commercial farm, because with everything going on in the world, we need commercial farms. Homesteading isn't doing anything for anybody but the people of the homestead. I'm here to help out the whole society. That's my goal in life, to protect pets and help out society. And I'm going to be starting up a lot of stuff and building a lot of stuff. And I'm going to run myself in the ground doing it. At times, you might even see, I'm going to stop breathing. You guys are going to see it. I'm not going to hide it. Sometimes I can stop myself from turning blue. Sometimes you're just going to have to deal with it. It's just the way it is. I do have heart attacks and strokes. I've survived through a lot of stuff that people say is impossible. When I went to the hospital I pushed myself too far, I got sunstroke. I had to go to the hospital for it. I got medical proof, where they found more health issues. They drilled me about, they asked me about if I ever had heart attacks or strokes because they found proof of it. Of course, I said no because I didn't want to hear shit about going to see doctors. At this point, it's completely useless to see a doctor. They didn't push the issue of me going and seeing doctors because they know I'm dead. And there's no point in having all these tests done on a dying man. It's a waste of time and money for everybody. And like I said, I'm here to get a job done. An impossible one. I can't do it by myself. Everybody in America's got to throw a set of balls and do their part to save this country. And I'm not just talking about us. Whatever country you're in, that is your duty to your country to help rebuild it, make it safe for the next generation, and to understand a lot of things. I'm here, this is part of my bucket list. And before I'm in that ground, I'm going to teach you guys how to really survive and build real companies. Like, I'm here to rebuild the American, workforce. I can't do it by myself. I'm going to need an army of help from every last good person in this world, in this planet. And I ask every American to help out in their own way, as much as you can. I understand some people can only do a little, some can do a lot. There's going to be some people I'm going to be dealing with soon that didn't take me seriously about a lot of stuff. So I invest in America, and I only choose certain people to invest in. Not meaning money, I mean time, effort, and knowledge. And after these videos start to come out, if they're smart, we're getting a second chance. Normally there is no second chance. You get one chance only. And these guys I find to be such good people that I'm willing to give them a second chance. And if this time they blow me off as a loser, like my family has, it's going to be their issue. Because I grew up with a lot of problems that I won't go into full details with, but my life wasn't easy. I came from the most horrible shit you can imagine. From people trying to kill me. Some were family, supposedly family, but I don't got much family left. I got sick of their bullshit. I laid into them, and they told me they're no longer family, so fuck them. What happens to them isn't my problem. I'm not saying I'm turning my backs on their kids, because they're innocent. But the adults, they die tomorrow, it won't bother me one bit. I'm cold-hearted about it. You're a terrorist? I don't care. I really don't. If you're a good person, I'm willing to do everything and anything for you. Now, like right now, I'm doing small engine repairs. As a master mechanic, which I have proof, which I'm going to break out later on, next time I empty my video card. I'm going to show you all my certificates from school. I'm a master mechanic. I was a teaching assistant teaching. I was in the second in what was called Auto Mechanics 1. That was considered the beginning class. And then there was the second Auto Mechanic class that was for the high-end guys. I was teaching the second class how to rebuild engines because I'm that damn good. I learned from the best. If anybody knows anything about Formula One, will know about Dyson's race team. I suggest looking it up. They used to, back in New York, in Poughkeepsie, New York, where I'm from, they used to own WPDH, they're millionaires. And they own Dyson's race team. And they raced Formula One. The guy I learned how to build motors from was quote, and his name was Pat Smith. He was their head pit chief, or crew chief. And in his machine shop, which was 3 doors down from the Dyson racing team, was where all of Dyson's motors were built. The guy was that much of a master. That's my background. Plus, I've been working on on mechanic stuff and other stuff since I couldn't walk. When most kids wanted to play with toys in their cribs, my father handed me his Mac tools. And if you wanted to take the baby toys away from me, I could care less. You try taking those Mac tools out of my hand, you're getting smacked in the head. And I was told that by my father. I don't remember it personally, but I take his word over anybody. Unfortunately, he passed away, but that's something I'm not willing to get into. So, with that being said, there's a lot going on right now. I'm in the process of working on the shop, getting this place straightened up today. I'm going to be doing some other videos later on. And like I said, everything's going to be unedited. What you see is what you get. No matter how good or how horrible it is, you will see it. I don't eat much. I don't sleep much. Mostly when I sleep, it's not regular sleep. I'm just basically in a coma. It's just the way it is. I pass out from pain and sickness, and that's it. And then I'm up. And then I'm down. And I do smoke cigarettes, which I don't want to hear shit about because it is what it is. And anybody that's ever smoked knows if you quit smoking, you're going to be a stress ball, which would be going against doctor's orders. When I need a cigarette, I'm going to have a cigarette. Some days I'll hardly smoke if I'm not stressed, but you will know when I'm in a lot of pain and stressed out because I smoke like a chimney, which happens quite a bit anymore, unfortunately. I'm going to be starting up a commercial farm. I'm going to be teaching you guys about gold refinery, how to build wood boilers in the hot water system, how to truly get off grid, how to build power walls, how to do everything right, legal, and legit. And you can talk to anybody, and if you guys see me doing something that's not right, I'm not going to be like, yo, you guys are idiots, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm always willing to listen and learn. That's the only way you learn. You learn by doing it. Sometimes, just because the way I do stuff works for me, doesn't necessarily it's going to work for you. Now, what you got to figure out on your own is the only thing I can't help you with. Now, if you got a way of doing something, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. I might make suggestions on something you can try to make it better, or the way the way everything I've found in books and stuff is the right way of doing it. Like all the stuff you see, I'm a master mechanic. I want to teach you guys how to build engines, repair them, and run them. Even though it's going to kill them in pain. So, like I said, there's a lot that's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen fast now. And it's gonna be a wonderful but horrible experience. I do ask that before anybody lets their children watch my videos, that you watch them first. And I'm gonna have a rated R on them, not because they're gonna be sex, violence, anything like that. Because one, my mouth. Two, because of my health. Mainly because of my health. Because there's a lot of stuff that kids should probably not see at certain ages, and other ones that just, you might not want them to watch. And because my mouth is kind of dirty at times, I try to keep it clean, but it is what it is. My brain doesn't really work right. I've suffered a lot of brain damage over the years. Way too much. The brain damage alone since I've been 3, I shouldn't have lived through, but I lived through a lot of stuff from 3 on that doctors have told my mother that I was gonna die on the table and I wasn't gonna survive. I did. 12, I got hit by a car. Paramedics told me I'm never gonna walk again. I told the paramedics, like, I just walked over here. What do you mean I'm not gonna walk again? And I got hit on a bike by a car. It wasn't this cheap plastic garbage. It was by a Datsun. I took the front header panel, which is what covers your radiator and houses your headlights. I pushed that into the hood of the car and bent the hood of the car, which should have killed me. It didn't. So like I said, I've lived through a lot of impossible stuff. I was told I wasn't going to survive more than 2 years with the cancer. I'm still here. And I'm going to push on until my body gives up and I'm in the ground. And I don't plan on dying anytime soon. So, next video you see is going to be me doing cleanup of the shop, and then finish up so putting the chainsaw back together. I took apart for repair that I didn't get time to do video on. I got clean up outside to do when the weather changes, and I got process firewood for the wood stove. That's how I heat the shop, which I gotta add some more to right now. Because I have to keep the fire going even on a hot day. Because right now I don't have my heat. I gotta buy a heated Milwaukee battery operated hoodie. $164 at Lowe's. I just don't have the money for it. I need to get heated sweatpants and stuff to save my knees. But right now I'm a little held up by bad weather. The stuff's a little slow. As I get all my heated clothing, the more I can do. But like I said, due to the factors that I will go more into on a later date with Troy, we'll explain a lot more. Until the next video, you guys have a great night or day. Yeah, daytime now. So next video you see is gonna be me doing work on equipment and stuff. So, you know, you don't have to be crazy to watch, but it sure does help. And we're doing a lot of wonderful things. Some are gonna be a little insane, but I'm not known for sanity. Right now it's all work, no play. But when it's playtime, I play a lot harder than I work. I work like a monster. So when it's playtime, you guys are gonna see some pretty fun stuff. Some of the stuff I might suggest not doing because it's gonna be, you'll hold my beer and watch this kind of stuff. Off-roading, light off-roading, but hey, it's gonna destroy my back. I shouldn't be doing it, but then I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff that's not good for me, so what can you do? You gotta enjoy life as long as you can, for as much as you can, for as long as you can. So until the next video, you know, make the best of what you can while you can. You don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Have fun. Good night. Good morning, guys.